Bulavinaka. Fiji is proud that this year it will be a candidate for the Human Rights Council for the term 2019 to 2021. This is a matter of particular pride because no Pacific small island developing state has ever been a member of the Human Rights Council, and indeed there has been a very low representation of small island developing states. Fiji has shown its commitment not only to leadership in the multilateral world, but also to honouring its own obligations under human rights law. At the Universal Periodic Review in its second cycle in 2014, Fiji made a commitment to ratifying all core human rights instruments and conventions by 2020. We have already ratified UNCAT, the United Nations Convention Against Torture, and the CRPD, the Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities. And Parliament in Fiji has already agreed that Fiji should ratify the ICCPR and ICESCA, both of which will be ratified this year. We have shown an ongoing commitment to the Universal Periodic Review process, and we are firm believers that this is one of the most important mechanisms holding states to constructive account through the multilateral process. It is very important that Fiji also honour its commitment to translating human rights, norms and values nationally. In this regard, we accept the fact that both the Human Rights and Anti-Discrimination Commission and civil society have important roles in this implementation and translation process. Fiji is also proud to have a strong and progressive constitution, which gives to judges an enormous role in implementing the rights within the Bill of Rights in the Constitution in accordance with human rights norms and laws. This is an important power and one which is already being demonstrated to show the implementation actively on the ground in Fiji. What has Fiji pledged to do as a member of the Human Rights Council? We have pledged to give priority to those issues which are important not only in the Human Rights Council, but important to our people. Gender equality, the rights of children and the empowerment of children, the rights of persons with disabilities, vulnerable groups and marginal groups who have limited access to services and goods. We are committed that we will continue this conversation in the Human Rights Council with a view to making a difference to the lives of people in Fiji. We value and promote the synergy between climate change and human rights, and migration and human rights, and we will continue to work to strengthen the synergies between all agencies of the human rights world, and in particular to see a better and stronger synergy between the SDGs and human rights and climate change and human rights. We look to the support of the world in ensuring that Fiji does become a member of the Human Rights Council. Vinaka Vakalev.